There's a bull right there. There, see him? Right across here, right there, directly.
Oh yeah, I see him.
There's two of them.
Yep.
Well,
two bulls.
Let's do it.
All right. You know, it's been like 15 years, 16 years maybe since I've been down here hunting nilgai in South Texas. And to get back into this brush country, you got oaks, you got mesquite, you got lots of nilgai. Young bulls, see him? To the left, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I see him.
Where's their daddy? Gotta find their daddy. All right, carry on.
They're born with a lot of natural instinct. Their hearing is tremendous. Their eyesight is unbelievable, and they're pretty witty animals. So they're very hard to hunt.
So when you get down to South Texas, you got all these nilgai, and their ranch is just full of game, whitetails and turkeys and lots of wild pigs, and of course, tons of nilgai. So what better place to be this time of year than right here in South Texas?
Decent bull in the front. No, he's close to a shooter. He's the best one.
That's pretty young, though.
They're gone. We won't see them again.
What little I do know about the nilgai is it looks like about a 600-pound animal. I think we're looking for horn length for trophies in the 10-inch range, something like that. So I think it should be a good challenging hunt.
The eyesight on these guys is unbelievable. As you've seen, when you pull into a pasture, a lot of times that bull's already got you spotted before you spot him. The old bulls, smart guys, they turn and run. The big bulls, smart, they don't get big, being slow and not paying attention. Well, let's roll. Let's get back on that wood line over there and see if we can spot something out here. We're starting to see some animals.
Oh, yeah.
You know, nilgai are one of these overlooked game animals. They're wild, they're free range. They've been around for almost a century down here in South Texas. So they've really acclimated from their home in India to here in South Texas. There's no tigers to chase them here like native India. And so they've really flourished down here. They're grazers, but they also chew on the mesquite, which is a lot like an acacia in Africa, very high protein leaves. So they've just adapted incredibly well down here. And so when you come down, you really get the sense, much like a pheasant in South Dakota, that these animals have always been here. They know the terrain very well. They know how to escape. And by God, they know pressure. As soon as they feel pressure, they bolt. Steve Hicks and I are in South Texas on a hunt for free-range nilgai. And so far, it's been a humbling experience.
It's 4 o'clock, the last evening of our hunt, and now we're just getting out in the afternoon. The animals are starting to move around a little bit. We're pretty hopeful, though. We're in a good area. We've got a lot of animals out here. They're just starting to move, so we'll see what happens. And finally, towards the tail end of the day yesterday, we were running out of time.
Steve, as soon as we top this crest here, it's going to open up wide open. It's a good place to find a bull.
We came up the hill, slowed down a little bit, started to come down in the valley. Hey, right here. 2 o'clock.
And Steve slapped me, said, well, bull, bull, bull. So we spotted the bull. I saw it. Looked like a decent animal. Hey, he looks pretty good.
Back up.
We backed up.
Right there.
He looks pretty good. That looks like a pretty decent animal. Let's get on him.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Well, by the time we got out and got the sticks.
She got one right here, too. There's one right there. There's one right over here.
Hold them sticks. Oh, he's gonna see us and he's gonna bust the other one. A second bull stepped out behind the brush even closer. We're in a bad situation, partner.
Yeah, I know. The other one's over to the right. He's back over there.
I can't afford to crank this Jeep up. That's not a bad bull. So it's pretty much a no-brainer when that happens. This Jeep was wide open. He was grazing. As soon as he looked up, he was looking at us. Chances are the one out there is probably brothers to him. Big bulls don't like to run with company. Steve needed to decide what he wanted to do. Take this one, maybe kill another bull, or maybe not, maybe not get a shot today. So if you want to leave here with a bull, I'd kill him. He's a good bull. He's a shooter. We'd shoot him any day.
Mm-hmm. I think, like in the haste of the moment, we all stopped, and there he is staring at us. So
He's fixing the bolt.
we figured we had seconds to go, so I just made a quick decision.
Got him at 139 3 times.
39, all right. Jumped on the back of the truck and used, I think, the winch for a rest, and took a quick shot.
He's hit. Steve put a good shot on it, whopped him.
He's
stumbling down, buddy.
I see him, he's going down.
Bull took off, maybe made 80 yards, just about got out of sight and did a spinning top out there, dropped. He's down, he's kicking up dust.
Awesome.
So it was a good shot. Give me some.
Was
Good
either
shot.
that one or no, that one or no
Good
bull
shot.
probably at all.
Well, I mean,
That's fine.
that's
Hey, I'm happy.
6 or 7 year old animal.
I'm happy, man. That's great. That's awesome.
Good shot. Good shot.
They're very wary animals, no question. No, I'm real happy with him. He's good. Perfect.
With time running out on the last day of the hunt, Dolph called the shot and Steve dropped the bull. When a seasoned hunter is paired with an experienced guide, well, the tandem can work together like a wolf pack, working through the challenges of the hunt and sharing in the rewards.
Why do I do this? Hunted all my life. This is the finest animal I've ever chased. I've killed a lot of deer, whitetails, axes, turkeys, ducks, and geese. There's not another animal in Texas like this Nilgai. End of story.
It's the last day of the hunt, and while Steve just connected on a bull, Gilbert and I are saving the best for last, just hoping Mr. Big will materialize from the South Texas scrub. So we're just meandering around the forest, basically, just checking out little glades and stopping and glassing, using the wind, taking it real slow, because it's basically all you can do around here with this kind of thick cover, and just glassing as we go. There's 3 bulls standing out there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good bull there.
Let's get down.
Yep, use that tree line to sneak up on them.
Yep.
I like that plan.
Let's see if we can. We picked a good time to go out there. It was, what, almost 90 degrees, and it was a long walk, but we needed to go check them out.
Still there?
It looked like there was a mature bull in there, and we had to get into the brush. We went across some of this sawgrass. We'd go from brush to brush, bush to bush, or tree to tree.
And we came around a bend, and
Let's go out here and let's check this out, because sometimes these nilgai like to come out into the open, right next to the road, and like to eat that nice little green grass.
all right, let's get up here and I'll just wait. I'll wait for you to check and clear. So he just said, wait here.
Call you.
Let me go out and I'll just poke around, see if I can see anything. Sure enough, he does one of these deals, glasses, right here, right here. Got one. Got him. There he goes. Just as I get set up, this bull starts trotting across the lane. I really had only that shot, but I've made a lot of those kind of shots. I've done a lot of driven boar shooting over the years. Right here. Butt, belly, beak, bang. You know, sometimes it pays to be a bird hunter on these deals. Right there. Take him.
Is that close enough for you?
And I'm used to hitting running game. I practiced that shot. There he goes. Oh!
Ryan, good job.
He went down to the cow, man. Boom, one shot. He just tumbled. He was down so fast.
And to me, it looked like he even somersaulted. So he put a good shot on him, real good shot.
He's got the mature coat, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Looking good.
They're beautiful animals, aren't they?
He is.
Oh, gorgeous. Been a long time since I've hunted one of these.
That's an awesome animal.
Yeah, they really are, you know? God, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous and shifty and delicious on the table.
Yes.
What's not to like, huh? Well, just before last light, my man, we pulled it off.
Yes, sir, we
Way
did.
to go, good spot.
Congratulations.
Good spot.
Good job.
So, it's over so fast. The thing about big game hunting is you can go for days and sometimes multiple weeks and not see your quarry, and then suddenly in an instant it's over because you found it, you've made that shot, and it just happens that fast. And that's really the way it was on this one. I mean, we went for a long time, covered a lot of miles on this ranch, saw a lot of animals, just never really had a decent opportunity till right at the end, and we made it happen. Fantastic. I love it when a plan comes together. To complete the circle, we end our day and our hunt with a feast of Nilgai, one of the finest tasting meats on earth. Thus completes another adventure, one of many that we are blessed to have on our diverse continent, even if the game comes from a faraway land.